What up? What up? What up? Dang. Was y'all really waiting on me? Hey, y'all. This your girl, Juicy Juice in the building. Hey. So, how y'all doing this morning? Aloha. Miss Ortiz. Yes. So, how y'all been? How y'all been? How y'all been? Hey. Really? Shut up, fool. Y'all hear Freddie? He's so crazy. He's so crazy. Yeah, Freddie been messing with me today. Freddie been messing with me. Then he gonna say, let me tell y'all. So this so y'all see this? He dropped the curtain on me. Oh, they can still see your shadow, babe. You know that, right? They can. You just stood up. Stop eye hustling. He told y'all to stop eye hustling. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Shamita. Hey, Sandria. How y'all doing, sis? Hi, Tatiana. Shout out to Shamita, Sandria, Ashley, Yahoo, Miss May. Let's see. Who else? Miss Terry. Oh, Big Van, of course. Yes. Let me tell y'all. Hey, Shelly Mac. Shamita said, hey, Sandria, hun. How y'all been today? How long y'all been out here? Did y'all see me doing mustard at Freddy? Cause when I opened my chat, y'all was already on it. Y'all, he been messing with me this morning. He know I'm the one sick in hospital and he gonna say talk crazy. He has to talk crazy to me like y'all. Yes. So how y'all been doing? How y'all been doing? So how y'all on this Sunday morning? I'm feeling wonderful. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling blessed. And I want y'all to know I've been going on a blocking spree. I've been blocking my blocks off. You hear me? Y'all, I've been blocking. Oh, you about to cook the boys some tacos. Oh. Well, you know you got another son over here, Shamita. His name's Freddie. Look. She fixing the boys tacos, baby. Can I have some, Shamita? He said, can he have some, Shamita? Yes, Sandria. It is so funny. Of course. He loved tacos, y'all. Yes. So they told me they will have all like 34 liters of fluid off in about a week. So I got about a week. Yeah, I'm gonna say by the first I should be out, y'all. Sandria said her too, babe. Uh-huh. I know, right? Yeah, I've been in and out the hospital since 2000 and originally in and out the hospital since 2005, faithfully. I've been poked with a needle over 1,000,000 times. What else? Let's see, what else, what else, what else? Hey, Mama Yahoo, how you doing? Did you see my message? Because somebody, I guess somebody was mad because somebody got blocked. And like I said, if you blocked them, it must have been a reason why you had blocked them. Yes, thank you, Sandria. And Sandria, I just wanted you to know this. Don't be getting mad at me, girl. I come over there and sit on you. For real, sis. On everything. You know I love y'all. Especially you. Yes, hunty. Of course. Who? They was messaging Ashley last night. What they say? See, that's why I'm going on Black Spree, y'all. And I started my Black Spree because it all started out for Facebook. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, if this group don't get closed down, something will be done about it. She said, "No, boo, I don't need the smoke from you because I thought I was gonna sit on it." You been called a bunch of names today, Mama. Oh no, see, oh Lord Jesus, they trying us on Sunday, well afternoon and morning too. I'm gonna pray for them and tell them to go to church. Freddie said they some dirty little hamsters. Brittany Johnson, girl, make a go for me for camera equipment. If you are serious about doing YouTube, I will donate to that. I can only see your bonnet. You can only see my bonnet? Really? Why can you only see my bonnet? Can you see me now? Hmm. Shut up, Freddie. Freddie talking about he can only see my bonnet too, and he here with me, y'all. Oh my goodness, are you serious? No, okay. Miss Brittany Johnson, look with the whole GoFundMe thing. Um, Miss Tracy G, that Verlina is my mom, and Yahoo is my godmother. Yeah, I got a real mom and I got a godmom. Okay, so what I wanted to say is, Miss Brittany Johnson, like with the whole GoFundMe thing, like I did a GoFundMe before. After, I wanted to go home after the show. I had got kicked off and the GoFundMe didn't do so well. So I really am serious about YouTube. But instead of the GoFundMe, I will just prefer the Cash App because so many people are so cruel and they just like, ugh, it's so ridiculous. Like GoFundMe messaged me before, was like, I don't know what you got going on, but all these people are doing hate messages. They're, doing different things, and it was like, we know you're not fraud. You sent us your ID. You sent us what's going on. We looked into it and everything, and they just still like did wrong, like so I do not prefer that way. I rather prefer the Cash App thing. But like I said, it's a lady on, I guess, that created a Journey on the Go Cash App thinking they're me and they're not. So I just want you all to know, um, I do have my actual Cash App that you all could donate to if you're really serious, and feel free to. I'm not asking or begging for anything, but if you want to donate as a love offering, I will be greatly appreciated and blessed that you did. And thank you so much, Miss Brittany Johnson, also. Thank you, Tracy. That's why I said I'm not doing a GoFundMe. Cause we've been in them problems before. We have. Miss Brittany Johnson, I really don't know. I have looked on Amazon before, at like some equipment, and they have a package. It has like a ring light. It has a camera, and it has like the kickstand and everything, like everything that you would need, like phone setup, camera setup, and everything. But it's like $300. So that's the only reason why I'm still using my phone camera. So it's very, it gets up there. And I'm not monetized yet. So it's like, of course, I'm not going to, have it right now to do. Hi, Tatiana. We're talking about me not making a GoFundMe and me getting better equipment for YouTube. How do I do that, Miss or Tis? How do you do that with enabling the super chat? What is that? You know what, Miss Brittany Johnson? I always ask, like, how do a PO box go? Because I never did one and I never had one. So I'm gonna look into that. I don't know for sure the steps to getting one, but I will do that definitely because I hear people all the time telling me about PO boxes. Because you don't want a lot of people that really is not either rocking with you or anything like that to have your actual address. So that's understandable. Yes, that's what she was talking about, Tatiana. She said that she can only see like my bonnet really, so that's why we were talking about that. Yes, Miss Brittany Johnson. Yes, it's exactly. Don't give these fools no real address at all. Especially with like people sending death threats and sending threats to you. I done been threatened with like racism threats. Oh, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Thanks, Miss Tracy. I'm trying y'all to make my videos better. um Like, I know sometimes you have to, I know, like, Prissy had showed me how to do the camera sideways. But when I turn my camera sideways now, it don't let y'all see me at all. It won't. So if these videos that I do look like they're sideways and you try to turn your phone sideways and then they're straight, it's because this phone. So I'm like, if I had to do that, I would have got the phone. Like, oh my goodness, Yeah, the phone was free, but hey. Yeah, definitely. Me and Prissy are sisters, and like we became god sisters, like out of nowhere, like right as we just connected. So it was like her birthday is August 20th, mine's August 19th, and we were born the same year. So I was like, oh my God, I got a twin, yay! But y'all, she is not a mean person. I'm sorry, y'all. It's some on forehead. She's not a mean person at all. She's very kind hearted, lovable, and like us Leos are like that regardless. Like you get some Leos that are just the B word, and then you got the other people which is so kind. They give they last and they shirt off their backs. And I noticed that's how I am. That's how Prissy is. And like she's awesome, y'all. She's awesome. So for the ones that think she's mean, like give her a chance. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be mean. Like, you should give her a chance and, get to know her because she is a good person. Just because y'all see these mud bangs she doing or anything like that, like, believe it or not, Prissy keeps up with her health better than I do. And, I actually, like showing me how to do that, and I really appreciate her. And your health is everything, and she's teaching me like you gotta get better, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So yeah, like I am. I know that's what I thought, but it's not. We went and reset everything and everything like that, but I have no clue what it is. Right. I understand Miss Brittany Johnson, and I was just talking to Freddie like that about that. Sorry. I was talking to him about that. And you're right. For now on, like they're not, it's just things they say and things that people do. It's just ridiculous. People that get on here like, oh, is the show suing you, or are you suing? Like, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody mentioned nothing about nothing. I don't know where y'all getting y'all information from. First of all, I don't know. Like, I don't even mention any names or anything. Like, I don't mention period nothing. So why are you even doing that? So you could run back and tell, like, just to twist somebody's words up. So it is ridiculous. That's the only reason why they had got blocked. Yes, hate views are still views, and I understand that, Miss Brittany, and I'm on it 100% with you. What gave me the inspiration to start YouTube, Tatiana, was when I was on the show, and it wasn't me that y'all saw. It was a person that was trying to please the show of being doing that. And that wasn't me. Like, this is me. This is who I really am. Oh, thank you, Miss Brittany. And I'm gonna laugh. Yes, definitely. Somebody asked me, they was like, oh, she ain't got no teeth at the bottom and stuff like that. I was like, first of all, I do got my teeth. I got an overbite. So when I smell like, see, I got a gap in the middle of my teeth. So I don't know. I ain't even lose all my baby teeth right away. So it is kind of weird. People just talk just to be talking. That's all they do. How y'all been today? How's everybody, grandma, and how everybody family members doing? Um mm, I don't know what I'm watching, y'all. It's something. Oh, Pacific Rim. Freddie got me. Huh? Oh well, robots fighting robots. Some pregnant with feet and antlers. So Freddie got me. Look, y'all. This is what he got me watching. We can watch it together, y'all. Did anybody go to church today? I do got a topic of the day, y'all. Um, oh, y'all seen it before? Okay, I do have a topic today, Miss Brittany Johnson, and I wanted to talk to y'all about it, but I wanted to see how everybody was doing today. But I really want to start my topic off right at the beginning. I never seen this, Andrea. So what I'm gonna do is, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna exit out of this video and I'm gonna start a new video so we can get right into what I was trying to do for my topic of the day. So how do that sound, or do y'all want me to just start it now? You know what? We actually, Tatiana, we do want to do that. My husband's mother was just telling us that. So that will be a definite thing to look into. But we gotta, get basically get us together. Far as I still have some discipline to do with myself. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and discipline myself first, and then we could start from there because you have to have discipline to get a long way in life. So definitely, definitely, that's what I'm still. I have to discipline myself, especially when someone makes me angry. I have to make sure that they don't push me to where I'm being negative about myself. I don't want people to see the bad part of me. Hey, KO. And also, um, Tatiana, you just press the camera button. Press the camera button and it'll roll from there. Come up with your topic and go live and everything. So that's the only thing you have to do. Um, yeah, so I have, hey Krista, how are you? I have two different topics I want to talk about. My other topic, I'm gonna end this video and talk about it because that's the most important one I wanted to talk about. But I'm gonna roll with this topic I'm about to tell you now. Um, yes, can y'all see my swelling going down a little bit? Yeah, I told y'all like I've been through this ever since 2005. So I just thank God for that. Um, So my other topic I want to talk about is to the people, and this goes for men and women that has a spouse or a family member and that has disabilities. It doesn't have to have it doesn't have to be a disability like mine. It could be any kind of disability. Just because we're disabled don't mean that we can't do anything. Just because they help us doesn't mean that they're little puppets or they're just a caretaker. Um, you don't know what they went through. You don't know, the caretakers could have been through some stuff that the people that need help now helped them before they even got like this. That's the same as my situation. I wasn't like this all the time. Hey, the roommates. Hey, how you doing? So it's like that basically it has not been personally said. Yes, and it wasn't. Thank you, Miss Brittany. It wasn't personally said to me, but it was said to other people that just because my husband helped me, he's like basically, puppet to me. Like, I make him do this, I make him do that, or I don't make my husband do anything, because just because he's married to me, he doesn't have to do it. That's for the people that's a home health aide or people that's a caregiver that wants to do it. You personally don't have to have them, or you can have a family member, you can have your spouse, or you can have anybody do it. But it's the person that wants to do it, that wants to be there, that wants to help you along your journey and your disability journey, because everybody has a physical need, no matter if it's sexual, no matter if it's educational, no matter if it's physical, emotional, or mental. Everyone has something going on. Just like you all know that I have TC around because he's my emotional support dog. I have I have mood swings where I get anxiety where I if I feel like I'm being attacked, I get kind of antsy a little bit. But other than that, or if I'm, going on a plane or anything like that, or road trip, I get anxiety real bad. So I feel like that. I'm like, okay, oh, let me calm down. And then when he come, he lays on me like he doing now. Look, and I just pet him, and he's there for me. Not only is he there for me, my husband's there for me. My husband, he's there for my husband, because my husband had depression before. So, it's a lot of situations that has happened that people do not know on a daily basis what people go through. And they should not judge it by that. They should not judge anyone. They were complaining that due to their disability, people think they become non-sexual. Miss Brittany, like, that is so true. Like, some people say, "Oh, well, you're so big and like you're huge, and I don't see why Freddie would touch that, or I don't see if Freddie, he has to have something to mess with all that, or be high or drunk or something." Like, no. Like, just because we're big and we're overweight and we're in our 600, 700 pounds, it's not true. We're still sexual just like everyone else. We still have body parts like everyone else. They still function like everyone else, except we just have fat. That's it. And by other experiences that Freddie said, the more fat, the better. I don't know. He just said, hey, the more cushion for the pushing. So, hey, everybody has their preference. Everyone has their opinion. But when you put it to opinion and judgments are very different. Just because you have an opinion don't mean you have to judge. So don't judge to give an opinion. Make a opinion, and don't make a judgment, because thou shalt not judge. Everybody judges everybody. I might have judged some people before. Am I gonna have to answer to God about it? Yes. So, everyone is gonna be disciplined for that. I'm PTSD and a shut in. No, on even family gets it. It's frustrating. Yes, Miss Tracy. And everyone has something. Everyone has something. Either bipolar, anxiety, PTSD. We have family and people in our family has PTSD. And not only on my side, on Freddie's side. And I mean, it's terrible. And sometimes it gets hectic. My grandfather had PTSD before he passed away. Um, thank you, Miss Brittany. It's basically where it's terrible. My grandfather tried to kill me, y'all. A couple years ago, my grandfather, he served in the military, which is my mom's father. So my mom's an army brat. And he literally like spazzed out. I guess he was asleep, and he always had either you could hear gunshots in your head, or thinking something still in the military. Well, I don't know what happened that day, but I was like, "Okay, Grandpa, take your medicine," because I was his home health aide. I went there and I took care of him. So, I helped them with cooking, I helped them with cleaning. Not only I did, also my best friend and my god brother, used to go with me and help me. My god brother always took out his trash and everything. And me and my best friend, she was, we always went to go take them places, took them to have dinner, went to the store, bought everything. So my grandfather had PTSD so bad, he would give us the money to go get brand new clothes that he literally bought like every week. He used to throw them clothes away every week and make us go buy the same clothes over again. Because once he wear them in a week, he don't want to wear them no more. So I'm like, Grandpa, like, only thing we have to do is wash them. You better not wash them. He would get so angry. He would get so angry. And it's like that we just went and bought it. We just went ahead and bought it. So one day, it was only me, when nobody else with me. It was only me. Um, and I went there. I talked to my grandmother. He talked to my grandmother. And she was telling him, she said, Frank, take your medicine. And he told me he ain't want to take his medicine. And I was like, Grandpa, take your medicine. You got to take your medicine, because he was already going through heart problems. My grandfather was legally blind, and he could see like shadows, and one eye he had a real good eye. So it was like that. Basically, it was weird because usually I go and I go to sleep in his little recliner, and this time I didn't. So come to find out, he told me one day he wanted me to drive him to Tennessee, which is where he's from. My family's from the South. So I'm like, okay, Grandpa, I don't know how to get there. So he always told me I was lying because I didn't know how to get there. I'm like, I never been out Indiana. I don't know how to get there. I was young anyway. So then he was like, we're going to find out, and I want you to, he was going to buy a house. He was going to have me be his caretaker until he died. Well, come to find out, he slipped up and his PTSD got too bad. He had a screwdriver. He had pliers. He had wire. Like, I don't even know where he got this stuff from. He had, like, fence wire. And I don't know if he was trying to about to kill me and go to work and tie me up or what it was, y'all, but he literally spazzed out because he did not want to take his medicine. He said that when he died, he wanted to take somebody with him. And hey, Shanae fan, and I'm like, how is this going on? Like, what do you mean you want to take somebody with you? He never answered me. So I say I was so tired that day. Because, I had just got done doing everything. Cleaned up his house, everything. So, DeAndrea Franklin, hey. So I'm like, okay, I wasn't sleepy that day, but I was tired. So I'm like, Grandpa, okay, I'm about to leave in a minute. And he asked where my nieces was, Christiana Gamora, and I was like, oh, I could call him, and he talked to him for a minute. And I'm like, I don't understand what, what's wrong, Grandpa? I need you to take your medicine. Well, before that, I sat in a chair. And when I sat in the chair, y'all, when I tell you, oh, thank you, DeAndrea Franklin. When I sat in the chair, y'all, he literally launched at me. He launched at me and he cut me. I was cut all on my chest. I was cut all on my arms. I was leaking blood everywhere. I ran out the door and I collapsed by this guy's door in the hallway. Only thing I remember is he was like, somebody call 911, and I passed out. When I woke up, I was on the ambulance stretcher, and they was like, no, don't move, don't move, and it was like, I don't know what was going on, but I remember the last thing was my grandfather trying to kill me. So, with that being said, I was like, that was my grandpa. They was asking, did I want to file charges? And, my mom was like, no, that's my father. That's your grandfather. No, we're not gonna, do that. So people that have PTSD is not, if don't nobody know what it is, do not think it's a bad thing, but it's not a good thing. But it's just a cry out for help. A cry out for help. Um, it's a cry out for help, and it shouldn't. It shouldn't be, but it is, and I feel for people with PTSD because they really don't know what they're doing until they come to their own self. Like, when they come back to themselves, they don't know what happened. So it gets bad and it gets medium. So if you know anybody with PTSD, like, embrace them and let them know that it's okay. Try to see if they'll go get help. Because you don't want it to get worse. Thank you, JoJo. I know, Andrea, right? Oh my goodness, sis, it's crazy. But that's what I wanted to talk to you about the PTSD thing. But any other disability, I mean, it's a lot of disabilities that everybody has something. Some has dyslexia, you know. I have an uncle that used to be dyslexic. So now he's smarter than me, y'all. And I'm like, and he be like, it's this. And I'm like, what? Like, are you serious? Like, my uncle, he's on it, y'all. Do you hear me? He is on it. I'm like, all right, my uncle, y'all. When I tell y'all, he is a great person. He is the baby of the family, besides my mom. It goes my uncle, my mom, and then my older uncle. So, it was like, okay, well, my uncle had won the bronze medal for the Olympics of the USA. He had won the silver medal of the Olympics for the USA in 1996 and 1997. So he still has all the medals. My uncle was a student of my husband's uncle, and now they work together because they are both martial arts teachers and senseis. So I'm very proud of them. Okay, Tracy. Oh yes, I ain't feel good yesterday. I needed some rest, JoJo. So it's like that, with people don't know your disability, or they ain't even gotta know your disability, because your disability is why they say is your disability. It's not they disability. Oh, thank you, JoJo. It's not their disability. It's your disability. So it's up to you whether you want to explain your disability to people, or, or not. But I explain my disability to people. And do I care? No, because I know I got faith in God. God got me. And I mean, my disability is my disability. um just embrace me as either your mentor, your sister, your daughter, your anything you want. But you just gotta embrace people, because there's people that has disabilities, and you don't know if you ain't gonna have a disability. If you don't have a disability right now, don't talk about us with a disability, because I feel like that you could get a disability too. So you don't know if, Lord forbid, I'm not wishing bad on nobody. I want everybody to hear this. I am not saying no bad is going to come upon you or your family. I am not saying that. But if you talk about people with disabilities, you never know what might happen. So you don't know if, Lord forbid, you might get into an accident and become paralyzed. You don't know if, someone bites you and, you lose feeling in your arm or hand, and things like that. So you just gotta be careful and pray and be nice to people. Like, embrace those people. Be nice to them. Like, if you don't like them, I know a lot of you don't like me. I know that for a fact. Not only from being in front of me, physically, but of the comments and of the cruel and rude comments you all say. So thank you. Your mom was bullied. She had polio. Oh, I'm sorry, JoJo. So see, like stuff like that, you don't know what people have. I love you too, Sandria. And you cannot be mean to everybody because like I said, you don't know oh, thank you, Minnie. You don't know what you run into. Um our days are getting shorter. Well, our days are getting longer, our time is getting shorter, put it like that. And you don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised to us. Um, people, have, Lord forbid, but people have strokes. And, with a stroke, your left side droop down. And that's a disability. Um, my disability is when I was in 2005, 15. I got into my dad's backyard pool and went swimming with a squirrel and didn't know the squirrel was in there. So the rodent got bacteria into my bloodstream. And now look at me. I got real, real, real big legs. But do I care? Do I let it stop me? No, I don't let it stop me. But what I do I let you all try to put me down, and I let you figure you got me where you want me, but guess what? I'm not. I don't stop because I keep going. Um, some people have disabilities you can see. Some of us have invisible illness. I always say I don't let your mouth block your blessings. Krista, and you are so true. Because, like I said, about my uncle, you could look at him, he won Olympics and all, and you would have never thought that he had dyslexia. So, yes, there are people that have disabilities that you can't see. There's people, if you all didn't know, if you was born immature, that's a disability. You get a check for being underweight. So just because a person get SSI or a person gets disability don't mean that they're trying to live off the government or they're trying to live off taxpayers money and things like that. Taxpayers money really do not pay for SSI checks or disability checks. You as a person of working or your spouse or your parents, when they work, paid for that. So everyone has a social security number, and that social security number is linked. So if you're a person that has like 3, 4 kids and you became disabled and you retire early, you go ahead and get a check. Well, guess what? If those kids are underage or in school, they also draw for you. So, are you saying that they're trying to live off their parents because of they don't want to get taken care of? No. So, for them people trying to, I'm sorry, y'all. For them people that's trying to make a big argument out of something small, quit it. Because guess what? You probably the one on SSI because you don't want to get off your lazy behind at work. You probably the one on SSI because, like I said, you don't want to get up and work off your behind. You probably living off of your kids, or you probably living off your family. You probably the one that can't go nowhere and be normal, have a normal conversation or a decent, uh, a pair of shoes in your closet because of why? because you want to be on YouTube, on Facebook, trolling, and for what? Y'all, you can't do nothing. I used to get attacked for being overweight all my life. All my life, I've been attacked for being overweight. So all this, oh you fat or all this, are you this? It don't bother me. The reason why it don't bother me because I've been going through it all my life. I've been going through it for years. But let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about me. What's up, boss lady? How you doing? I don't know what you want to say about me or, whatever. I know there's people on here that probably know me or people that probably seen me. Ain't that right, baby? Yeah. And they probably say, oh, I know her. When I was younger, I don't know what y'all want to call me, a hoe or whatever. But I used to have a whole lot of niggas. Yes, I said it. I used to get a lot, okay? Not being, the H word, a hoe or nothing, but I had friends. I had boyfriends. You could call me a player back then. Even I was a big girl, I was a player. I wasn't breaking bread with nobody. I was getting money. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to do nothing. But I'm telling you, like, just because I'm a big girl don't mean I can't get a man, girl. That's why I got a husband. If you act like a lady, you gonna be treated like a lady. Now, if you act like a hoe, you gonna be treated like a dirty piece of tampon that needs to go in the trash. Baby said, ew, that's nasty. But if you carry yourself well as a respectable lady, I mean, that goes for men too. Because some men out here is dressed like a bum, is sagging his pants, is got dirty shoes on, that when you bend over, you see boo boo in your drawers. I mean, that's not cute at all. I can see if, let me tell y'all. Of course, a bloody good husband. I know, right? Let me tell y'all that um necro point that's not always true. What's not always true? Jojo Smith, I've been working out, walking, and doing the steps. I suffer from arthritis through out my body, but I'm still in it to win it. I know that's right, boss lady. But let me tell y'all this: like I said, I've been picked on all my life, right? Boss lady Lexi, you can get a man. You just not being patient and wanting to go find it. Sometimes you gotta go looking or, ask God for what you want. You can't. Okay, I'm gonna get on that subject in a minute, boss lady. Thank you, JoJo. Let me tell you this. I was always a big girl. Okay, Negra said, your mind is what governs your reality. Doesn't matter how you look. But it does matter how you look because some people judge on your looks more than what's in your mind and your heart. So that's not true because you might get a good looking man or woman and they say, oh, you way big. I don't do fat girls. Or I done ran into that. Yes, boss lady, he will send them your way. It matters to those people, but those people make up a number out of 100%. Yes. Boss lady like said, people look on the outside more than inside, and it's true. So let me tell y'all, I was heavy set. I was basically I went and basically I okay, let me tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I've been homeless before. And it was by choice because I wanted to see what homeless people like how they survived. I went homeless for a year, y'all. Did I have a place to go? I mean, at times, yes. But why I wanted to see how did homeless people live, so I wouldn't live like that. So I could tell everybody else that haven't been homeless what the experience was, so they wouldn't be homeless. Do you understand that? Being homeless made me stronger for a year. Let me tell y'all, 2013, whole year 2013, I was homeless. I decided to stop being homeless January 1st of 2014. Did I regret making myself homeless so I could see what was going on? No, I did not. Um, it's like basically being homeless is either up to you. You can either be homeless or you can have a place and a roof over your head. I noticed when I was homeless, some people are homeless because either they choose to be, they choose not to follow rules, they choose not to go down the right path, they choose to be on drugs. Some people are homeless with children. Like I said, other people have disabilities and they can't help it. They let a person take advantage of them. I'm going on about all these situations in a different manner because it's going to come back to all one. People judge and they shouldn't. People judge and they shouldn't. And it shouldn't be like that. Okay. Thank you. People judge and they shouldn't. And it's terrible. It's very terrible. But I'm the person that's going to tell you, it don't matter what you lie and call people and say I said. If somebody want to say or ask me what I said, I will tell you what I said. If someone wants to be a part of your journey, they will. If someone wants to be a part of your life, they will. And the reason why I'm saying this is everybody doesn't have to be a part of this. Everybody doesn't have to be a part of my journey. Everybody does not have to be a part of your journey. Because some people say what look good to you ain't good for you. So all these people trying to be a part of your journey and lying and smiling in your face, but behind their back they calling people, behind their back, behind your back or my back, they're telling other people lies. They twisting up words. They doing this. They doing that, and it's a lie. So watch who you bring into your circle. Watch who you bring into your life. Watch who you bring into your just self-preservation. Watch it, because you gotta make your next move be your best move. And it can mess up everything. So it's like a game of chess. You gotta be careful. You have to make sure. Exactly, Necropoid. He said, more importantly, watch how you invest your energy. Your journey is your journey. And he's right. Your journey is your journey. My journey is my journey. Don't let other people steal your journey and say it's their journey. Do y'all understand that? Because everybody might be on a weight loss journey, but ain't nobody on my weight loss journey. We all have our different journeys. So that's why I said mine is Journey on the Go. Because I'm always up doing something. Y'all might not see what I'm doing. Y'all might not see the me walking, or y'all mostly see me in a wheelchair. But y'all don't know why I'm in that wheelchair. Y'all don't know why my husband is pushing right now, because my journey is bad. My journey is good. My journey is blessed. And if you can't have a bad journey, you can't have a good journey. Because you got to go through bad, the ugly, the sad, and the angry to get to a great journey that God wants you to be at. If you don't go through the bad, you can't get to the good. If you don't go through something, you can't come out of something. Do y'all understand that? Like, literally, you cannot. It's like, basically, it's so much that you can lose right now. You don't understand what goes on. But like I said, you got to go through something to come out of something. And I've been through a lot. I've been through something. I've been through more than something. But guess what? I came out, and the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. And I always been last. And now I'm first. I'm first. I'm first with myself. I'm first in other situations. And it's time for Journey on a Go to be first. My thing is that people don't understand. Everybody. Thank you, Lexi. God is able. Everybody go through something. No matter what it is. Like I said, I cannot stress this enough. Everybody goes through something. But why? Everybody goes through something. So it's just don't feel like you've been picked on just because everybody is up against the wall on you and feel like they're attacking you and jumping you. Everybody goes through something. Not only you gonna be the one going through it, but everybody around you is gonna go through it. So you want to bring everyone around you that is going to help benefit you and them together, and not just help benefit them. Don't let how can I put it? Just because I'm a big woman, don't try to hang out with me because you skinny, I'm big, to make you look good. You feel me? Can somebody out there hear this? Don't just hang out with somebody because you feel like we will make you feel better or look damn good. Because guess what? I'm telling you, you gonna do that and you gonna get your feelings hurt and you gonna get even madder. Because guess what? I've been there. I had friends that hung out with me because they was 150 pounds and I was 250. And they dressed themselves up to be against me, and they other people would be like, oh well, I want to talk to her, or I want to talk to her, but I don't want that big one. I mean, I had people to do that to me. But have I learned from it? Yes, because guess what? Baby, what look good to you ain't good for you. And I'll tell y'all this situation that happened. This girl that I thought was my friend, and she did that to me. She did that to me and found out the guy I was supposed to be originally talking to. And it was like, he was like, oh, when I came down there, it was like a, how can I put it? uh, it was a trip we took with my parents. And I went to sleep, but I woke up and I'm like, something don't seem right because I went to the pool. Well, I was supposed to meet him later on that day. And I looked over and my friend was like, my ex-friend was like, acting like she was in the bathroom changing. And I heard a voice. I'm like, who's that? She's like, I'm nobody. But when he came out, found out that the same guy I was talking to. I was like, oh, okay. So I left out the room. I went to my parents' room. I took a deep breath and I came back. I said, everybody out. So then it was like that. I told him, I said, what look good to you ain't good for you. So let me tell you this. Go ahead, because that ain't what you want, but you had it right. Tell me why about 2-3 weeks later, y'all, he had called her and told her that he got burnt. She burned him. I said, that's pitiful. That is pitiful. So, y'all, just because you think somebody is, like that, don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. And you stay strong. You stay strong and you continue to be you. Do not change for nobody. Do not change for nobody. Oh, sorry. Got it? Got it? Oh, okay. So, sorry, that was my nurse, y'all. So, don't change for nobody. If you ain't gonna change for yourself, don't change for nobody. Oh, that's okay. Got it? Okay. So don't change for nobody. Can you put brand new dresses on this? Okay, thank you. Don't change for nobody. I mean, I'm telling you, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. And when you do, I mean, it's gonna be a happy day, y'all. When the last shall be first, y'all gonna be like, what? Yes. Y'all, if I'm telling y'all, Journey on the Go is gonna be on a even bigger journey. Put it like that. Journey on the Go is going to prosper. Journey on the Go is going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful just journey. And whoever wants to make that journey with me, let me know, because I'm telling y'all, it is about to be a great day. So that's the first topic I wanted to tell you. But let me go ahead and see what my nurse wanted me with. And I will talk to y'all in a few. So stay tuned. And I will be back after these messages. So this is your girl, Juicy Juice, and I love y'all. And I apologize for jumping from subject to subject to subject. But I hope when I did jump from subject to subject to subject, y'all caught everything that y'all might needed to hear. Yes, DeAndrea Franklin, we are. We are gonna come right back. Yes, and Necro Point, they're right that there's always gonna be haters. There's always gonna be haters, and don't let them get you down. Like somebody told me on here, all these haters on YouTube and things like that. All these haters, they talking about, this and that, this and that. But I'ma laugh, because I'm gonna laugh when I catch that check. So this Juicy Juice, I'm out. And I will see y'all in a minute. So stay tuned. You said give me about, how long you think, nurse? About 10 minutes?
Yeah, about 10 minutes.
Okay, give me 10 minutes. And I will be back after these messages.